Go.
What's up, guys? Just a quick little update with the new King Cole deck. I played in the regional this past, the webcam regional, and I got 5th out of 240 or something like that. But just want to update on the deck list. I changed it a little bit since the last time I showed you guys. So I figured I'd come through and do it. Field card, I can have multiple fields, and then I can, they all have unique, so I can't play them if they're already in play. Leader effect, when I play field, I can take a life if I want and draw a card. And then awaken on tap 2, all my fields are reduced by 1, and then same thing on the backside, I draw a card, can't take life, and then kill a field card, gain 10k. Going into the field count technically did change. I still run 4 new ruler and 4 anticipated onslaught. And then I still run 3 of the double strike one, but I did update to 2 of Terrified Realization. Not because like the effect on the card is so broken, it's definitely the worst one during your opponent's turn to like remove, but it just added the consistency of being able to see field cards, and then also for like decks where like you already did these 2 on turn 1 and 2, and like say you don't have a field, like you're at 6 life for some reason, you forgot to take life, all that stuff, this one allows you to awaken as well. So just added 1 more, it helps with the consistency. And then the unison stuff, we still run 4 charismatic because it's one of the best counterplays ever, and then 4 Vegeta. Same count there, and then same with the negate package. Negate package is still 2 King Cold, 4 Royal Supremacy, and then 3 Homicidal Clones. Super combos as well, stay the same, 4 Paragus. But for extra defense, I did add in the Android 18. And this card, when you combo with it, you pitch an extra card from your hand, so you can filter out like dead cards, or like if you're 1 life or can't use homicidals, pitch extra copies of fields, all that stuff. She gains 6,000 extra combo power, so she's like a weird super combo. Like someone meets you at 25 and they're expecting super in a 5k, or 3 5ks, or leader effect in 5k. You can just sacrifice this, combo this, pitch an extra card, and you're at 26 now. So it's really good offensively and defensively. It just provides a lot more. 1 drop count changed a little. We have 2 Paragus, and then we cut down a Frieza to go down to 2. And then we have 4 Berry Blue, because she's still the best card in the deck. 2 this guy, because we didn't really need a 3rd. I wanted to cut down deck space. I kept like running 1-ups, because this is a best of 1 tournament I played. So just cutting it down, and you don't need a board wipe all that often. You just need to see 1 for really its main effect. The main target's always going to be Berry Blue, or off the field card for the other guy. Boss monsters, we go the 5 drop, and then 4 of the 4 drop. The 5 drop still being like one of the best boss monsters in the game for this deck. And then for this guy, he's insane tempo. You play him for free, so he's just 2 attacks or an attack and a block, and he's insane. If you had this guy out, a 25k dual attack, he's a Bardock over him that gets to stay. And then we will go ahead and went into 1-ofs. I ran a 1-of Focus Breakthrough. This was for like Dark Broly. Dark Broly is by far the worst matchup for this deck, and if you're able to like kind of play it, like you act like you're playing bad by playing this 5 drop and like playing it out, and your opponent has 1 mana open for like Kai Negate, you might be able to bait them out for tapping it. Like you swing with this without doing its effect, and they're like, oh, I'll Kai Negate and do that. And you're able to sacrifice it with this and save yourself and be able to do its actual effect where you stand swinging their time. You may be able to sack the game off your opponent, and then also just any other Floodgate decks, like Baby, hit their Gohan, their Vegeta, Mecha Cabrera, hit Putine, any red deck, hit Topo, all that stuff. Riposte if you need to, but Riposte doesn't do it against the deck because you actually tap your field cards. So the Focus Breakthrough. We still ran the 1-of Kai and the 1-of Bardock. Always great to swing with Unison when it's not ultable right now, and then let it go through and you can hit it with a double. Just the great pressure on top of all the other dual attacks. And then we run the Secret Rare still amazing card on the Unison, and then we ran a 1-of Chilled. Definitely this promo in best of 1 for like Mecha Frieza, being able to sacrifice it and kill their Slug Chain and or the Goku that you can't activate extra cards when it's in play, unless you pay additional mana so your field cards go back to costing 2. But he overperformed actually. Even in best of 3, I'm still going to keep a 1-of in the main board. You can get the non-winner version, does the same exact thing. But the coolest thing about this deck, in my opinion, I run 1 SR in the entire deck. It's just my counterplay Frieza. This is by far, like, Dehan made a good point, it's the cheapest competitive deck there's ever been since Super Shenron, because that deck was just all Bulmas and swap cards, and I had a mastery. But that one did run Victory Strike. But this one's pretty cheap. The most expensive card is this, which I think is going for like 130 or 140 right now. These just got reprinted, so like over time this card's gonna be like $10, like at least the event pack version. This is a common, or an uncommon, I think technically. This is the SPR variant, but there's an uncommon version, and then Paragus I think is like $6, and then the playset of non-rare, the regular Frieza, I think it's gonna cost you like 80. all in all, this deck can technically cost you like $200, like a little bit more maybe. But I know it's 200, but that's definitely, for this game, competitive-wise, by far the cheapest. But so that's the updated deck profile. I don't have anything to test right now. This is a 56 card list, but 55 in the main deck because you do start with the field. So you can cut it down. I side cooler counterplays. So that's the main difference from the deck, is taking those out. They felt lackluster. They couldn't do a lot, so I actually prefer the one-up focus breakthrough over the cooler. But any updates, I might do a video or I might just post a new change. That's going to be it for it. We're going to be posting more like one of our locals Bardock deck, King Vegeta decks, another Vegex deck from the top cut from Brandon. He got top 8. So keep an eye out for more content. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Appreciate it.